Hi there, Paul Pukas with Mosaic Insurance Alliance, President, CEO, and owner. And one thing I wanted to talk about real quick was something that seems to come up all the time, especially in the summer, and that is rental car insurance. How does my current auto insurance take care of rental car, or should I buy the rental car insurance from at the counter when they try and sell that to me? So want to talk about that really quick, answer a few quick questions that might help you at the counter. So number one, when they offer it to you, yeah, it's going to be expensive, going to be a little bit of a sticker shock. It can seem that way. And if it's 20 to 30 bucks a day, depending on the company, the difference is, or when you buy the insurance from the rental car company at the counter, you basically can turn the keys back in, drop them, right there on the counter, say, yep, your damaged car is out in the parking lot, thank you, appreciate it very much, and be on your way. Now, there's a few exclusions as one could expect. It's not quite like the Days of Thunder movie where you can race and smash into each other on the beach. But if there is an accident, you can just drop the keys off and be done with it. And it will not go on your record unless you're at fault. But if it's just damage to the car, that type of thing is not going to show up because it's not a claim on your policy. It's a claim on the insurance, on the rental car company. So the other thing, if you don't elect to get the coverage from the rental car company, you're extending your personal auto insurance to the car that you're renting. Now, if you have no property coverage, no comprehensive or collision deductibles, then your policy will not provide any type of coverage for the rental car. You got to be careful of that. But if you have a $500 deductible, for example, then you're going to have a $500 deductible on the rental car, just like your car back home. If you are in an accident, if there is damage to the car, it will show up on your record, so you will have a potential rate increase with your insurance company because they're going to pay some of those damages. The other thing to keep in mind is two things. One is called the diminution of value. And this is a really interesting topic. Let's say that the SUV that you rent is worth $30,000 brand new. Okay, you get in an accident. Just like everyone checks the Carfax or that type of stuff, that car, because it's been in an accident, is now worth, say, 25 grand, okay, just because it's been in an accident. If that's the case, the rental car company has every right to try and come after you for that $5,000 of lost value in that vehicle, because typically rental cars want to sell the car after it's been used for a year or two. The second piece to keep in mind is when you rent a car, and let's say there is damage, the car goes in the shop for 2 weeks, well, the rental car company is going to say, hey, we could be renting that car for 2 weeks. So we're going to charge you for 2 weeks of use, and that can rack up if you're at 40 bucks a day or so. So those are the things to keep in mind. Should I pay for rental car insurance at the counter, or should I use my own coverage? It really gets down to your comfort level. If you want to make sure that you can just drop the keys off at the counter and say, thank you, I'm done, no more, then go ahead and spend the extra money per day and buy the rental car coverage. If you want to take the chance and have the accident go on your insurance, possible payment for diminution of value and loss of use or loss of income for the rental car company, then save the money, go out on a little bit nicer dinner or whatever the case is, but just know that it could affect you later on. I hope that was helpful. Very common question, and thank you very much for listening.